guys, Rebecca with Nachos. We're going to take you on a little tour of the dog park. So this is a cute little idea here. These little baskets with, you know, I need all. This is how I kind of picture my front yard being. But you guys can see what I've got. Uh-oh, your little foot's hurting you, isn't it? This is what I want. But I need a giant thing like that. Anyway, let's go on a tour. So. Here. And this is how we even knew the dog park. Because Eagle Eye Kelly spotted this little dog with an arrow. And then as we kept looking, we kept seeing more little dogs. And then we saw this. And then we turned over crowd and then we saw all this. I'll show you where you sit when you come here. I mean, this is pretty cool. You know, I wouldn't mind having something like this at the house. You know what? This would be what would be good. You want that bench out by the pond.
That'd be great.
You know why this wouldn't be good, though? Because they'd be jumping up all over you and you'd be all wet. Nothing we said or did could stop the dogs from jumping all over this. And if we tried to sit there, they'd be all over us.
Yeah.
So much for that. Anyway, guys, the same thing I'm doing with this puppy. And he's hurt his leg somehow, so I'm not going to do the retrieving. Oh, no movies for you for like a week. I'm going to... You know, I guess people on beachside could walk over here. Goes along the sidewalk picking up the dog food. Oh no, maybe just picking up the trash.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hello.
How's it?
We haven't seen too much trash lately. There was one beer can over by the parking lot. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, now, oh look, here comes another dog. You know, absolutely perfect.
Oh, cool.
Because I'll tell you who's good around other dogs, little Nachos.
Little
me. You gonna put up on the board? We're going to, yes. We said we should do the picture, take the picture here, and put it in a little frame. Because we took some over by the little statue thing.
I don't know if I think we use these frames with them.
God, I surely not. We're going to do it now. Don't worry. You'll see our picture up there.
Okay.
You see a picture of a girl with a giant German Shepherd. In fact, I'll put the picture of Summer with Elliot on the German Shepherd board where that girl was saying, you know, that dog weighed 135 pounds. And I'd say, well, here's Elliot next to this girl. She's about 180. So I think you can pretty much see that, you know, Elliot's about 220 because he's a lot bigger than her.
Yeah, I'd say.
All right, let's go take it on a little walk. Oh, no, but what I was doing was working on the down. So, see, I think that's where people park. That's where we need to park next time.
Yeah.
Park right there. All right, let me show you what I got going on here with this dog. Is I do, so remember, oh, you little lighter, again, what I'm saying to myself right now is I want a dog to start to look for the tails of what I'm telling him to do. Oh, he's finding the food that's spilled. Bumpers, I mean, Nachos. Alright, look, so the tail is going to be, and I want the tails to be obvious. He already took action when he saw me doing this. So, you know, if anything, that was all the tails, you guys. That was all the tails. So that's what I'm saying to myself. I want to deconstruct that so that the only tail is the word down. But I made it obvious. That's how close they're watching you. But what I don't want is that. What I want, you know, and that tells me kind of where I'm at with the training. But I want to be able to get my foot on there down. Oh, you little. So what he's saying to me is the second I see your foot. So what that says to me is, I better make my precursors happen a little bit faster. And that's all I'm working on right now. Not as much on the stay. Precious little push button puppy. So it pushed him down. Pushed him down. So I'm just adding the little sequence of the healing. Not just. I'm adding my sequence. I turn, and then very obvious. The treat balls is what I'm like. Very obvious. You precious, adorable dog. That's where I'm at. So possibly this week, I'm pretty sure you guys, by this week I'll have them down because it's only Tuesday, right? Or is it Wednesday? Or that was last week. Last Tuesday was when we were at the oil change.
Yeah, we thought it was Wednesday.
2 years ago.
I know it.
So I'm just going to do my sequence. I'm going to add my pager here. So he's now understanding the pager means more than one thing. There's my big tail. And I played my part. My part was to shape that behavior of going down like that. All right, guys, we got to get some photos. We'll be right back.